growing up with Eddie was challenging at times, in all honesty, because he was painfully shy. Which is interesting now, because when you see him and he's speaking in front of like hundreds of people, that's not the Eddie I grew up with.
I would hang out with him and his friends sometimes, and I always thought he was so cool, you know, because there is an 18-year difference between us.
I can remember when I had my first boyfriend, I would be on the phone talking with him, and he would always want to, you know, interrupt me or get me to do something else. So he could be annoying, but he was a fantastic brother.
The thing about Eddie is he has a strategy in mind before the need is even recognized.
And he's a very caring person. He wants to make a difference in everyone's lives, you know. Whatever he can do to help someone, he's always there. He's the first one there.
I was telling the kids in the car on the way, I said, you know, Uncle Eddie's going to be speaking at school. And Carter said, I know. It's because he's the smartest man in the city.
Working for Eddie is great. It's you know, it can be challenging because he does put a lot of demands on us, but at the same time it's very gratifying because we know at the end of the day that you know, there are rewards.
I agree with you, Jason. Working with Eddie, he does expect a lot, but nothing that he wouldn't do himself. Everything that we're asked to do is things that he has done. He is fair. He's awesome.
I mean, Eddie built this business, you know, on customer service. That was his plan in the very beginning, you know, to set himself apart from all the other competitors, and the way you do that is customer service.
Eddie first got involved with the zoo about 6 years ago. Now he is the chair of our board. And when he came on our board, it was very important to him that we undergo a strategic planning process so that we knew what our roadmap was going to be for the next 5 years. Now that Eddie is the chair of the board, we have been implementing that plan, and typical with Eddie, we've been implementing that plan at a rapid pace. He wants the zoo to succeed because if the zoo succeeds, Knoxville succeeds. Eddie cares about the zoo from the community standpoint that I talked about, but what is touching to me is how he cares about the people here at the zoo. You know, Eddie is one of the hardest working people I know, but also with the biggest heart.
I'm not really sure where I met him, or I'm sure it wasn't that earth-shattering, but you know, we just run some of the same circles. I'm most impressed with his leadership skills and the fact that he is just on the spot. You know, I can't tell you how many great things happen in our community, and if you look behind the scenes, generally Eddie Mannis is involved with them. Eddie Mannis, on the other hand, should be out front taking credit for stuff that he's involved in, but he doesn't. It's not in his makeup. He just does it for the right reasons, and that's why I admire him so much.
I believe I first met Eddie Mannis in 2010. I'd heard of him before, but when I started organizing to run for mayor again, he was one of the people that everybody said you need to go meet. He's a very good listener, and he knows a lot. He's very involved with the community, so he comes with a very broad perspective whether you're talking about running for office or improving the community one way or the other. When you're mayor, you need to have people at the top that you can depend on, that you can share all information with, and know that you're going to have good, thoughtful feedback and advice. You don't want yes people around you. You want people who will really challenge you. And Eddie brought that. We know a lot of the things that he's done in Knoxville. You can't begin to understand truly all that he has done for individuals and organizations, because most of it goes unannounced, but those whom he has touched, they know it.
I hope you know I love you, and I love you very much. You've worked hard for many years, and you very much deserve this.
Congratulations, Eddie. I'm so very proud of you, and no one deserves it more than you. I love you.
Congratulations, big brother. You deserve this more than anyone I know. From my heart, I want to say thank you for making me want to be a better man.
Congratulations, Eddie. I'm so proud of you. There is not a harder working person in this community, nor someone with a bigger heart. Nobody deserves it more than you.
Thank you, Eddie, for everything that you've done for me, everyone in the company. Congratulations. You deserve everything.
Eddie, I just want to say thank you. I want to thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you for being good to my girls. And I just want to say congratulations on this well-deserved honor.
Eddie, I want to congratulate you for receiving this award. You certainly deserve it. I am so thankful to you for everything that you've done for me personally. I wouldn't be in this seat if it wasn't for you and all of your help during the campaign and your help in helping to shape and frame my administration. But even more importantly, thank you for all that you've done for people in our community. You have helped our city become more compassionate, more inclusive, and more hopeful for the future. And I mean that truly because of the leadership that you have provided to us personally and to the community at large. Thank you and congratulations.